Follow the lava points. Once it hits the trigger points, let me know and we'll blow up the extraction point.
What's up, everybody? I'm the Real Cinephile. This is Lady Eve. We're back at it. We're gonna be doing something a little different for the next 3 weeks. I've got my new Asylum shirt. We're gonna watch the Asylum's unofficial disaster movie trilogy. So we're watching 2022's Super Volcano. And then all 3 of them have the same director. They're not official sequels. It's the unofficial Asylum disaster movie trilogy. This is 2022's Super Volcano. Enjoy. This is gonna be nothing but volcano stock footage. Do you remember what a volcano scientist is called? A volcanologist? Is that correct? I think it is, a volcanologist.
A Vulcan.
A Vulcan.
I'm getting an elevator reading of CO2.
Let's go!
She just immediately died.
The pebbles got him.
Yeah.
William Baldwin!
Baldwin's in this.
Nice. The Asylum's getting Baldwins now. William Baldwin was never the box office draw. Old Jared, what was it, Cohn?
Cone.
Jared Cohn did all 3 of the movies we're going to watch.
Rebuttals relevant to this case.
Mr. Hunter, I understand you've submitted your rebuttals.
Is the judge out of focus?
Point.
And my client building a strip mall isn't going to destroy the planet.
This guy's strip mall's going to destroy the planet. This guy's strip mall's going to start a super volcano in L.A.
Is this really the kind of thing that would be heard before a judge?
Molly?
That's Dr. Martin to you.
She's a doctor. I guess she's a...
She's a Vulcan.
Is she a Vulcan? She's Spock.
We've been down this road before. False promises of funding, but...
It's given like an inspirational...
This guy's giving like Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood.
Did he just give her funding?
No more strip malls. We've got bigger fish to fry now.
He said that she got the funding. He said we got it.
Come on, Mom, it's you. What big corporation have you not taken to court?
Is she an attorney? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Is she an environmental lawyer?
I guess.
Yeah, the ugly part, the part that's destroying the planet.
Yeah, but who does she represent? She can't just be out there suing people just because she's an attorney. You gotta be representing somebody.
She represents planet Earth.
Yeah.
Not making this about me. Yeah. You might get rejected for the position.
Well, then I'll just act like we
Is this her daughter?
Mm-hmm. She's going to work for the enemy.
Once a month. Would you please put that away?
Is that her son?
Mm-hmm.
Is he adopted?
Nope.
Guess who I saw in court today?
Daniel Day-Lewis.
I thought she was gonna say it. Daniel!
Oh my God, that's like perfect. I can do so much in Hawaii, Mom.
You're not coming.
She a climate nut too.
Yeah. Well, but she said that she was working for a company that her mom has sued multiple times.
Okay, you cannot tell your father about this.
Oh, obviously not.
Are they divorced?
I would think so.
What's coming up for you right now?
My kids?
He kind of looks like a Skarsgård now. Doesn't he look like the Papa Skarsgård?
I just...
What?
I'm just not sure he's my biological son.
I'm not positive.
He's afraid to say it.
I don't think it'd make any difference.
Start what all over again?
We're gonna have to try to get back with his wife and kids.
He might. He's sad over it. Yeah, he'll probably have to come to the rescue because they're going to be in Hawaii with the volcanoes.
thought this was going to be taking place like in LA or something with volcanoes going off. Everybody knows Hawaii is a volcano.
Is LA?
LA is part of the Ring of Fire also, yes.
Just visiting.
Good. Keep it that way.
Her son makes weird faces. I don't like his expressions.
Is that your truck, Dr. Diaz? Do you have a license for this?
I'll see you in the morning.
No, I have 4 DUIs on my record.
Our mom did this?
Yeah, everything. Based on her designs and her research.
Is she a scientist or an attorney?
She's got her hand in different jars. Wears many hats.
You can't do that on your cell phone.
Oh my goodness, Yolanda.
So we're just tracking volcanoes in Hawaii? That's lame.
Well, they're gonna go off.
Molly, I want to show you the holographic table.
I want to see.
Yeah, he's got a really thick mustache. She has a hologram in this office? Okay, we just got a lot goofier.
But that's...
It's Griffin Richards. Mom, he's like the CEO of our store, I know.
This guy's the CEO of some big company or something that she's fanboying over?
Oh, he's the guy who funded all of this.
I take it she doesn't like this guy. He's corporate bigwig.
Mom, are you nuts? This guy practically invented AI.
This guy, invented volcanoes.
The reason why we've entered climate change.
I know.
He said, I know.
Has nothing to do with this. Look, Dr. Martin, I'm
She's really white, isn't she? She's a very white lady. A little transparent.
Find that your partner is part of the problem, but set those differences aside for the greater good.
Take me right now.
Spill in Manitoba. I mean, $6.3 billion doesn't just fall from the sky. I mean, how stupid.
That's Botox, right?
Yeah.
So approximately 65 hours into the next big eruption.
There's a lot of talking in this movie.
Sure is.
You're talking. I want to see some blow up.
What are you doing? Look. If we press this button, it'll make all the volcanoes go off at the same time.
Was that a CG manhole cover? Hey?
They couldn't find a real one.
Hey, Dad!
That was fake! Those are CG tents and barracks!
Give me a chance.
Dr. Diaz, Dr. Martin, you need to see this.
So she is a doctor. She's not an attorney?
No. Actually, we knew she was a doctor. They said that in court.
Yeah.
She said it's doctor something or other to you.
So she's just a doctor that's constantly taking people to court?
I guess so. Without representation, I might add.
Get it? How confident are you in these figures?
Well, this is modeled after...
She's been bitching since the beginning of this movie.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that she might just be a bitch.
Create trenches for the lava to follow.
away from populated areas.
Does he have a dent in his head? Hold on.
Which one?
The guy with the glasses. Oh, it's never gonna show him again. Yeah, look!
Oh, man. She did it during a protest. It looks like he has two. Like he used to have, like, a devil horn piercing.
Oh, God, what's that smell?
Sulfur?
No, we have to go tell them.
I wonder when I should tell her I just farted. This is escalating.
Where are you getting this?
Proprietary software and billions of data points.
Make-believe software, believe it or not.
Saying you want to rig the island to explode?
You must be out of your mind if you think we're gonna let you do that.
It's a...
You must be out of your mind if you think you're gonna let us do that.
Oh, hell no.
Please, all we need to do is blow up Hawaii.
Mom, let us help.
Are you kidding me? These are explosives. You're not going anywhere near these.
Me too.
Yolanda, we need you to stay here to feed us the coordinates.
Yolanda.
Oh, Chrissy, I swear if anything happens to you...
If they don't stop talking and something doesn't blow the hell up in the next 5 minutes, Transmorphers from 20 years ago had way more action in it than what this does. And this is newer, where CG's much cheaper now and better. Like, I'm gonna make a disaster movie where, get this, we do nothing but talk about volcanoes the whole time. This is the military base. They put 2 old military helicopters on there, and they were like, yep, this is a military base.
I don't even think it's supposed to be a military base. It was supposed to be a privately funded enterprise by this guy.
The aircrafts were chemoed.
Eric? Griffin?
Copy that. Yes, we're on.
Molly? Chrissy?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, see, now they're in a Humvee.
It's the timetable.
We have less than 3 hours.
Anybody can get a Humvee.
Not a military Humvee.
Clay, can you get into the drones?
And we're gonna need them to hit all the targets on time.
I'm on it.
For the most part, the acting is better than Transmorphers, though. Something's happening.
We have drones.
We have drones. We have CG drones. They're setting off explosions to try to mitigate it.
They're setting off explosions to carve a path for the lava once it starts spewing so that it will divert into the ocean instead of into the populated town.
That's dumb. For one, they don't know where it's going to blow. They don't know how. Nobody can tell how a mountain's going to blow up or what direction it's going to spew.
They've got Dr. Lawyer Molly on it.
Dr. Lawyer Molly.
Griffin, it looks like we have incoming jets. They're targeting the drones. What do we do?
I think the sun's the worst. I think he's the worst out of all of them. Did they just cloak?
How'd you do that?
Camouflage coating.
Camouflage coating. Whatever. I coated some camo. I coated a cloaking device. And why the hell did they have a fighter jet after them? Like the military's onto them is trying to stop them from making this ditch?
Checking in. We're cutting it pretty close.
Well, FEMA didn't like their idea, so it might have been FEMA's.
That was a FEMA fighter?
What do you do for a living? I fly fighter jets for FEMA.
The drones?
All in place.
Wow. That didn't look good.
So, yeah, they mapped it ahead of time.
It's not possible.
It'll all work out.
I bet it will.
Oh, ye of little faith. I trust Molly.
Oh, we're getting hit!
Follow the lava points. Once it hits the trigger points, let me know and we'll blow up the extraction point.
There we go. What F? That's not how that works.
Zone 14.
Sounds like he's playing Battleship. They're shooting missiles now? Why is the ground hollow?
The hollow earth theory is real in this universe.
It's just crumbling to nothing. There's nothing in there.
The diversion to the ocean is working.
Excellent, everyone.
Excellent, everyone.
The movie's over now. We can all rest easy.
It's gonna be okay. No, we're trapped. There's no road. Hello?
They didn't show us that there was no road.
I can kind of see why my mom loves this stuff.
Where's Molly and Chrissy?
Oh, I don't know. They're probably dead by now. But that was so cool.
Still nothing.
What the hell? I feel like they cut that out. I like they're using freaking Microsoft Paint.
Right. You're right.
What? Okay. You can see what the hell's going on.
They're driving over lava.
Because rubber tires love lava.
What are we gonna do?
You're gonna die. Balling, soaking wet, nasty.
It's gonna be okay.
They're both like,
Why did she drive straight into it?
Because she's a volcano scientist. Yeah,
We don't run away from our problems. We confront them head on.
they would be dead. There would be no getting out of this.
The tires popped.
I think the tires popped a long time ago. Or at least get on top.
Mom, be careful. Please be careful. I'll be careful. Stay there.
Mom, be careful. Please. Mom, be careful.
You be careful. You be careful.
We gotta jump. What?
I know that was a log, but it looked like an alligator.
I love you.
Melt.
She really just went for it. I feel like she could have just carefully stepped onto it, but no. Full on plunge.
It's okay. Hurry, honey, hurry.
Oh, I thought she was dead.
Jump. Sweetheart, please, trust me. Jump now.
Hey, shut up. I'm coming. You gotta jump. You gotta jump. Sweetheart, trust me. You gotta jump now. Whee!
It looks like they're still in lava to me.
Here. Mom, no. Look, I can't.
The plastic in your face is melting, Mom.
The rubber.
Mom, stop. Mom, no. No.
There's literal lava closing in on them, and she's just like, I just gotta take a rest.
This is gonna be her dad.
Yes, it's Chopper.
He's gotta get his wife back, right?
Here. We're here.
It's a cartoon helicopter.
Hold it!
Look at that green screen. That looks awful.
I like how he only saved her.
He only got her?
That woman shouldn't have divorced me.
Crikey.
I'll teach you. Gets her high up.
I don't think they have a helicopter. I think they faked every bit of that. All the cartoon military base.
Wait, they're floating?
Are these supposed to be clouds behind them? Is that supposed to be a weather pattern? It just looks like a screensaver.
I thought it was like volcanic ash or something.
I gotta disable that.
I don't think he can.
You're going back?
Well, we need to. There's a lot of people gonna need help getting out of here.
All right, so now we're gonna talk for another 30 minutes before we get the climax.
Away from the population was brilliant, but I'm telling you, this eruption, it's just the start.
We gotta get a super volcano.
129 volcanoes, all erupting at the exact same time.
How are they gonna stop this? What bullshit pseudoscience are they gonna have to use to stop this?
That's the entire Western Hemisphere.
There's a 4,000-mile chain.
Take that volcano to court.
Protest
In
it.
Afghanistan, attached to the Marines there, and then they just brought me home.
Yeah, what?
What?
Map the stress points.
Chrissy, I think I found something.
What?
Honestly, I think I found another pack of screensavers.
And
But no.
look.
Once a member of the billion X class.
How the hell does that tablet work? He's zooming in and out all over the place. That was like in Blade Runner where he zooms around that picture. He's like enhanced, like Sector 5-9, and it's like, and he like turns the corner.
Molly, what can I do?
She just decked him.
Mom, stop!
Oh!
Not holding her that hard. She's like, let me go.
No one ever listens. Not even you, David. I told you don't ever.
What did I do?
I saved your life.
Energy produced about 40% more power than renewable energy.
They did this to make energy?
How do you stop a volcano? Large silos of ethylene glycol. Coolant.
Coolant. Just gotta cool it off. Calm down, volcano. Calm down. Cool off. That would be almost as stupid as getting Mr. Freeze to go take out a volcano. Chill.
Okay, you know what? All I care about is the kid's safety.
Oh! Evacuate all of Hawaii.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you brought them to the active volcano.
Sick burn.
Are these divorce papers?
He's serving her with divorce papers?
I guess so, yeah. He's fed up with her environmentalist hippie ways.
I thought he was coming to get his wife back, not to serve her.
And to protect the cities and towns that populate the island and the surrounding.
There's William Baldwin. So is that all William Baldwin's in the movie for?
I guess so. Surely not.
Got a quick paycheck, huh?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Feeling useless?
You are useless.
Why?
Do you want to help me with the timetables?
I I was really looking forward to working.
How many times are we gonna bitch this guy out? And every time he's like, I'm sorry.
I know, you're like a bazillionaire or whatever, but can you really afford an entire hemisphere of people suing you for gross negligence?
Yeah. If you were a billionaire, you could.
Like how she's telling him off like she's some sorority girl telling off her boyfriend. Listen.
He's a
You need to give us what we need.
He's a billionaire CEO.
Yeah.
Griffin is going to tell us how he plans on saving the world.
Let's hear it, Griffin.
You release the liquid, it freezes the veins, thus, hopefully, stopping the chain reaction.
What?
Griffin, I still need your specs, okay? We need to track down the exact time.
What specs? What are they talking about? What are the specs? Like, we need your specs.
Mom, I got another call. I gotta go. I love you.
This lady's acting so horrible. She's been spewing BS the whole time. He's looking more and more disheveled.
Situation's getting more and more out of hand.
The ocean's farting. I want a transparent whiteboard. That'd be cool.
What are you gonna write on it?
I don't know. Formulas.
Recipes.
Super volcano killers. It's almost like it looks fake or something.
With us then.
I needed a ride out of there. But yeah, it's not gonna.
I'm out of cigarettes. Can you take me to the convenience store?
I need a Four Loko.
We all need to take anything still flying and leave now.
Thank God.
I don't know, man. He's been making me laugh the whole time.
I tried resetting it about 50 times.
I
didn't have the resources to get there, which is why I didn't do it, but fix that, you'll fix the system.
So she rolls up in there and she's like, all is lost. Nothing's possible. It's not possible. We can't do it. And she's like, well, I think that you can if you just fix this hose. I'm not going to do it. I don't feel like doing it, but you can do it.
It's all over her. She needs to go clean herself up.
I know I can't even imagine what you must be feeling right now.
He did something to make whatever it was that other lady who just came in there did. Something that she could have done remotely. He messed it up somehow.
Well, why'd he do that? What a dumbass.
He's trying to help.
Here, you'll need these.
What are they?
It's like they're just smudging dirt on everybody to make it look like there's stuff happening when there's not. What'd he do to get black all over his face?
Rode in a helicopter.
Is that what happens when you ride in helicopters?
Looking around. Look, I don't want to make it awkward.
Is she gonna try and get him back?
I thought we were going to talk about the paperwork.
He really wants divorce, doesn't he?
See each other, and that's what you want to talk about?
Yeah. I don't like you.
I'm at a 25-year-old. It's pretty hot. We're in a hurry.
That look.
It is I, your nemesis.
Area, and we need to talk to you.
Am I under arrest?
If you want to be.
If you want to be.
No, you don't understand. A chain reaction is about to occur.
We're talking about a super volcano.
So yeah, it's like the government has been trying to stop them from stopping the volcano the whole movie.
Yeah. It's just like the government to want to kill its people.
They're more concerned about the explosives they're using to try to stop it than the volcano. Why were they locked in there together? Brother and sister.
They're doing drugs.
Oh yeah, that could be a possibility.
Or you think his eyes have been bugging out this whole time?
No, they were just in there being incestuous. But his eyes really are about bugging out of his
I need you to
head.
find a power source. We need to get the ice drills in sync, remember?
The ice trolls?
Ice drills.
We're gonna fight this volcano with some ice trolls? I love that shot. The cartoon base. Is that them drilling?
Shaking.
The sun always looks like this. That does not look real. Quit copying and pasting fire on top of stuff.
I can't ping Dr. Diaz on the silo, so send him a text.
Why are they panting and out of breath? They're standing still.
And they've been in the same place because trying to make it look like they've been doing something.
This is all meaningless?
That looked like the Back to the Future courthouse.
Yeah.
You can't just lock us up. We're trying to help.
Homeland Security came and
look how huge
locked them all up.
His print is, his font is on his phone, and it's bold.
They just did that so that we could.
Bold letters.
They did it so we could read it.
Golf in 19.
Don't worry. I just texted them everything they needed.
I like how they put him in jail, but they didn't even take his cell phone.
They got to get him out.
What happened?
The sizes are wrong. Do you see how much bigger that Humvee was than the Mountain? The proportions are all off.
Or if it's because of Yolanda's constantly updating algorithm.
Is Yolanda the name of the story that Neil Patrick Harris was telling in Harold and Kumar Guantanamo Bay about Yolanda? Yolanda. Do you remember that?
No.
With the Hershey's Kisses nipples?
I don't remember.
That's all I've been hearing every time they say Yolanda.
I always think about Kip's girlfriend and
Oh, yeah.
Never easy.
That's always the Yolanda that comes to mind for me.
It might have been Tashonda in Harold and Kumar. I don't remember.
Well, hello there. Good to hear from you.
Is it the president?
Friends in high places. You're free to go.
Just him, though.
Okay.
Go stop the super volcano by yourself.
Yeah.
The helicopter's going everywhere. There's some shots that he does in slow-mo, or that it'd be like the camera be like sweeping across the scene or something. He's trying to emulate Michael Bay. There's shots that are like totally Michael Bay-esque that this dude is copying.
Are you guys there yet? The magma temperature is at a critical level. We have less than 10 minutes.
Is that supposed to be lava under the water?
I thought it was supposed to be the Earth zoomed out.
It was. It was the Earth with Hawaii, but then you could see all the lava flows, but it was like larger than Hawaii. It was also under the water. It just looked weird. It was just bad CG. Like everything else in this movie. Almost like stock footage. So the extent of a volcano for the people working on this movie was just a bucket of soot in the costume department, just wiping soot on everybody before each take. Like by the end of this movie, everybody's just going to be in blackface. They're progressively getting darker. Yeah, see?
That.
Yeah, see the Hawaiians?
Why is... I thought that this was only
in Hawaii?
going on in Hawaii.
No, the whole world. Whole world. And Homeland Security is trying to stop the scientists that are trying to save everyone.
How? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't make much sense, does it?
No.
In here.
Okay.
Okay, we found something.
It's a pipe.
That's the same shot from earlier. He just repeated it.
Okay. Does that do it?
Not quite. There should be backup.
What did he do? How is anything they're doing gonna save the world?
That pipe's gonna save the world.
That one pipe, huh?
That's what they're sitting there messing with.
That's right. Okay, we just keep searching.
What is happening?
Griffin, get in. We're not leaving you behind. All right. Let's get out of here.
All right. Let's go. They're pumping coolant into the earth. Wouldn't this also destroy the world?
Nah, it'll be fine.
You freeze our core? That's it?
All good.
Pump some Freon into the earth and stopped it from exploding. Are you serious, Clark?
Come on. Let's go.
That's it? Why did that have to be a CG bus going against that hill right there? Wow.
From the eruptions to use it as energy for the islands for years to come.
Oh, yeah? Is that how that works?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sold my stocks. I'm out. I just thought you all should know.
I sold my stocks. I'm no longer a billionaire.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. There's not much I can do with my $999 million.
I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Marry me. I'm getting a divorce anyway.
You're gonna stay on board, see this thing through?
So we're all just volcano warriors now?
Predicting disasters sort of thing, but now, you know, search and rescue,
Are they going to be in the next two?
technology, reconnaissance.
They might be.
Looks like we're getting the team together.
Oh my gosh. I hope that's what it is. I guess we'll find out next week, huh?
Yeah.
I guess we have to talk.
Just go around for global disasters.
Yep.
My lawyer, and they dropped all the charges, all the investigations.
Why? Why?
So that he can be in the sequel.
You were grossly negligent. Why would they do that?
Almost destroyed the world.
Micro levels of tectonic plate action. We're expecting a huge earthquake.
The next one is...
An earthquake?
Yeah.
Oh,
How long do we have?
28 hours.
Oh my gosh.
We're ready.
Wow.
Come on.
William Baldwin was in this for 5 seconds.
Yep. Not even.
Until the earthquake then, huh?
Until the earthquake.
Alrighty. That was Super Volcano. I'll let you go first.
I'm going to go ahead and rate that one just awful. Again.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just wasn't, there was just so much talking the whole time.
The first 30 minutes is a lot of talking.
Even when there was action, it wasn't fun action.
I think it was.
I didn't think it was all that fun. I didn't think it was all that stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was stupid with the CGI and everything, but I don't know, it just wasn't as fun as I thought it might be.
Maybe they'll amp it up for the next one for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the characters weren't very, I mean, some of them are fun to watch.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They could have been funner to watch.
So an awful from you.
Yeah.
So I was on the fence on this one. I was gonna give it an awful because that first 30 to 40 minutes was so boring. And they talked and talked and talked about a volcano. But about halfway through the movie, it picked up and it started getting really, really stupid because of the second half of the movie and because of the characters I thought were all really funny and the acting was funny. I'm going to give it an awfully awesome. But just barely. I hope they amp it up for the next one.
I'm still looking forward to the next one regardless.
I am too. So anyways, all right. Well, an awfully awesome. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.